Hi, everyone. Welcome to the CancerMaps Inc. update for July 2026. This month, one of the things I've been thinking about is how to engage people with lived experience in a positive way. And I've realized that participation doesn't just happen, it really has to be intentionally designed. A guiding principle of CancerMaps Inc. is that the best resources for people navigating cancer are informed by both clinical expertise as well as the expertise of people who have lived through the challenge the resource is addressing. I believe that is the best way to ensure that the problems our resources address are real and that the solutions they offer fit with the realities of everyday life. Over the past several months, much of our work is focused on building the foundations of CancerMaps as a nonprofit organization. As our focus begins to shift toward creating resources, it's time to build another kind of infrastructure. And that is the frameworks we'll use to create both trustworthy resources as well as trustworthy ways for people with lived experience to contribute. One thing I've learned from speaking with many people living with cancer is that making a difference for someone else can be really meaningful. Many people want to take what they've learned, often through incredibly difficult circumstances, and use it to make the path a little easier for the next person. CancerMaps Inc. should be a place where this can happen. But sharing experience can mean reliving really challenging and often traumatic experiences. And giving time and energy to projects means not having those resources available for other things. We need to create opportunities for people to contribute their experience and wisdom in ways that are respectful of their time, as well as their emotional well-being. But that should only be the starting point. We need to help people see the difference their contribution makes and find meaning in their own experiences through helping others. Our goal is to make participating in CancerMaps something people feel genuinely good about being a part of. But how do we do that? The answer in my mind is by being systematic and embracing, as well as reflecting and growing as part of the ongoing development process of our frameworks. Recently, I had an experience that helped clarify this for me. Over the last few months, I've been working with volunteers in creating a set of breast cancer resources. Their feedback has been incredibly valuable in improving the content. But as I started preparing for the next round of feedback, I realized I'd missed something really important. I'd asked for feedback on the resources, but I hadn't asked for feedback on the experience of contributing. Was the process clear? Was it respectful of their time? Did they feel they had made a meaningful contribution? Looking back, that was an important oversight. If we're serious about building trustworthy resources, we also have to be serious about building trustworthy ways for people to contribute. Building cancer maps isn't just about creating better cancer information. It's also about creating better ways for people to contribute their lived experience to improve cancer care for others. That's one of the next important systems we need to build within CancerMaps. And I'm looking forward to sharing what we learn as that framework continues to evolve over the next months. Thank you so much for listening to this month's update. If you have thoughts about how organizations can better involve people with lived cancer experience, or if you'd like to help review the breast cancer resources I've been developing, I would genuinely love to hear from you. Your feedback won't just improve the resources, it will help shape how CancerMaps works with people for years to come. Okay, take care, have a great month. Talk to you next month. Bye.